Okay, it's very short this week. So basically, this week we're just looking at what we've already discussed, and some of you have already done it. Last week, I showed you a website where you can do like price comparisons, didn't I? And put it on Google Classroom. So basically, once you got your domain, then you can forward both your domain and your emails. So it's just a reminder really about that. So you buy your domain. Now this is like a GoDaddy. This is one I've used in the past. Bought a domain off GoDaddy, and with GoDaddy, I don't know if it's still the same, but at one point you used to get 100 different email addresses, which was quite good. So with your domain, you'd have joeblogskatering.co.uk. You'd have 100 email addresses you could forward to 100 different people. So you'd have sales going to one person, you could have customer service going to another. I don't think it's quite the same anymore. I think they only give you one, maybe a few. I don't know. But at one point, they used to give you 100. So, yeah, five's even more than enough. I mean, all you need is one. Quite honestly, you just need one. And same with the email. Sorry, with the web forwarding as well. You could have your web forwarded to a certain place. So this is just sort of examples of doing that. So that'd be your domain forwarding. So on this example here, so I'd set up like an email forwarding on this to somebody called Webmaster. A website which had been bought by GoDaddy, but that'd actually go to a person's email address you know so on the website you might actually have webmaster at happylarrys.org, but when they send emails it actually goes to that actual email address. They wouldn't know the person sending it. The only way they'd know is if you don't set up your reply so it shows the imaginary address. So if you send it to your personal emails, that's what I was saying in the beginning. If you set up like new email addresses for your website, that means you can set them up permanently so the replies are always suitable, wherever you want them to show. You can put little signatures and make it very professional, things like that. Okay, so there's just some examples. I think that was it really. So anyway, and that was that website. So if you want to have a look at that website, I think it still works quite well. So you can go to that website. This is the address. If you haven't got it, it should come up. You're going to come up. Ah, there we go. Okay, and you can type in a name. So I've just made one up there, and it will find. Why you come in? Go away. Wait, right, and then click search, and basically it will go through and it'll find all the different. Well, not all. It only finds about 10, but it finds a variation in prices. So 6.99 is reasonable. It's not too bad. Some of them might just be a penny or so. So if you go through, it doesn't order them in price order, I'm afraid. So yeah, 4.95. Yeah. That's with free hosting. You'd only be paying for free hosting. £11 for your most expensive there. 1 year free. So you'd have to look at the details, but gives you it's like a comparison site. So 465 might be reasonable. Oh, I use them. Pork burn, pork burn. I don't know why, but they're quite good. Pork burn, isn't it? Yeah. Pork bun. Pork bun. Here we go. Yeah, I recognise Thingo. I've had a few domains with them. They're quite good. But there's loads of good companies. Most will offer you. Oh yeah, £1 for the first year on .uk domains. If you don't mind having a .uk domain. Okay. So that basically is that. Okay. So I was going to stop my recording.